in their home ballpark. So it will be nice to get back.
Guerrero lifts one to left field and gone. Boy, he didn't come close to getting
base running there by the Blue Jays.
Now Guerrero turns on one, hits it to deep left field and gone. Right on out of the ballpark for his second home run of the game. That they are used to having. As Guerrero swings at the first pitch, drives it deep left field and gone. Number 31 for Vladdy, and it is 7-0.
To it, and you can see a good turnout here tonight for sure. Guerrero hits it high and deep to right. Get out of here, ball. Get up and gone. Vladdy Guerrero to the back.
Tyler during the game tonight in the third inning from the Mets dugout. That's hit sharply, a base hit for Guerrero, and he's got his first hit in the series. A one-out single. That's smacked toward the gap in left center field, headed back toward the wall and off the fence. Racing for third is Springer. He'll be held up there, and Guerrero cruises into second base with a
down that Met bullpen.
Yep. And Guerrero smacks one to right center field. Long run for Nimmo back in the gap, and he won't get there. It short hops the wall. Nice pickup by Nimmo off the fence.
71 strikeouts.
Going to put that one through the hole for a base hit. McGuire rounding, and he is going to score without a play at the plate. Springer in a second, and first one on the way to Vladimir, stung for a base hit. Between third and short, he's on for the second time tonight. 0-2 on the way. Driven to left center deep, headed for the 379 mark. That lands just around the warning track. Scooped up out there and into second base is Guerrero Jr. with the double. That becomes the first hit. Grichuk hit one last inning. That's going to be looped into center field down for a base hit for Vlad Guerrero Jr. A single for Vlad. He was amazing. And socked to right field for a base hit. I think that's the big difference with him is that it's not all about pulling the ball and trying to hit home runs. High deep drive sucked way through the raindrops down the line, and that ball is gone. He hit the daylights out of it. His 33rd home run.
He might have to get used to the way that he is playing. Lines the ball to right center, down for a hit. Dyson will keep it in front of him as Vladdy smokes left field. Broken to bat, ground ball. Dozier to his left. Bounces it across. Out is the call. Foot's down. Ball's not in the picture.
Don't see it.
Yeah. Headset's coming off. Safe.
There's a liner into center, and that's going to get down in front of Miles Strong. Now it's the third time through the order. Swing and a drive. Stay fair, ball, and gone. Vladdy Guerrero, a bullet into the seats, and just like that, the Blue Jays.
Man, that's danger zone right there.
Swing and a drive to left field. The ball is hit deep, but it's going to be up against the fence in center. Springer is being stopped at third as Vladdy got a nice contract and signed with Cleveland. Ground ball through the left side, base hit for Vladdy Guerrero. He's just one of those guys that has to stay in the lineup. Hits that ball on the ground towards Devers. Bare hands, fires, not in time. 3-0. Vladdy swings on a 3-0 pitch. That'll get down in front of Hernandez. Springer will stop at third. Breaking ball hit high and deep to left. Get up, ball. Get out of here and gone. A two-run home run for Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Jam shot, and that's going to float in, fall for a hit. Springer around third on his way home. Eaton's throw comes all the way in, and so does Springer for a run. MVP resume. Ground ball. Goslin can't get it. It's into left field. Just the second hit this four-game series for Vladdy Jr.
In the first, he walked and scored in the fourth. That's a bullet up the middle. Kelnick. Did he Prince Fielder when he was hanging around with his pops at the ballpark. Look at this rocket, base hit. Man, oh man.
Just wants him to get one more inning.
And young Guerrero, first pitch swinging, shocking. Base hit. He's got 2 for 3 so far tonight. Tom Glasgow, what's going on? That man has extraordinary bat-to-ball skills, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Young faces of baseball, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bouncing ball right side, base hit. First pitch swinging. Another bright young face for
Strikeouts are way up this year for Fetty. He's been more of a ground ball guy in his career. There is the ground ball through the vacated right side, and Vladdy Jr. is a 2-out base runner.
Well, that's one of the reasons why he's hitting .314. 6-run lead, pretty good breaking ball there, 1-0.
Gabe gets a ground ball, and it's past the infield. Vladdy Jr. is on again.
Not much you can do about
just on the outside looking in, then Seattle. And then the Blue Jays as Guerrero drills the first pitch, center field and gone. Home run number 36. There goes Simeon. And Guerrero with a chopper to third, and it's going to eat up Candelario, and everybody is safe.
3-0. Oh, he got a good pitch to hit. Goes around third. Here comes the throw. It is not in time for Lance Lynn. Left for the season. Missed his spot. Trying to go in, and he missed all the way across the plate. And Guerrero is the first base runner for the Blue Jays.
Second half, it's a long season. Pitchers make adjustments. That's a good sign right there. Hitting it back.
Ball.
He's had a great year.
He flares this one down the right side. That's going to drop for a base hit. Simeon's headed for third. He'll stop there. Breaking ball. That'll get past Anderson for a base hit. Vladimir Guerrero with a pair of hits this afternoon.
Pitch he saw of the night. And swings at the first pitch again. Right center field gap. Chased down by Cameron. Bichette will score. Guerrero into second. No throw. He's got an RBI double. It's done a nice job. 1-2. Right side base hit. Bichette puts on the brakes.
And also just showing why they're such a good offensive team.
A bullet to right field. Guerrero Jr. is aboard for the first time tonight.
If you're going to go away, you have to keep the baseball down.
Ground ball past Jonathan Scope and into right field. 81. The 2-1 to Guerrero. That's a bullet to left. Not many guys hit the ball harder than Vladimir Guerrero Jr. this year.
That's usually when things go pretty well. And it's going pretty well. Rips it to left field, and this game is tied. To the curveball. And Vladdy drills it to left field, and it's gone. Occasions. Now he drives one to right. And he didn't miss here. Third home run in the last 2 nights. Vladdy's got to reach for it. Bounces it up the middle. Jones's throw is not in time. League in just about every significant offensive category as he smokes one into center for a 2-out base hit.
Fastball and a hard breaking ball.
And another base hit for Guerrero. This one into right field. And he's got another base hit. Valera around third. And he will come in to score. RBI single. Up the middle. And that'll be a 12-game hitting streak for Vladdy. A totally different story. As Guerrero lines one into right field, a base hit. And another hit to the opposite field. Vladdy's 2 for 3.
Together just yet.
Guerrero with yet another base hit into right field. Vladdy is 3 for 5 today, and all.
High fly ball, right field, drifting back. Judge, track, wall, see ya. Back-to-back home runs by the Blue Jays, and it's 2-0. Grounded up the middle, a base hit, as Guerrero is 2 for 4. That's a broken back ground ball single. Base hit for Guerrero. His 3rd hit of the afternoon. Hit sharply, a base hit to left field. Jansen rounds 3rd. They're going to hold him up right there as Gallo comes up throwing a one-hopper right to. That one is a missile, and it goes into the seats. It is 6-3 Blue Jays. A bullet off the bat of Guerrero. High drive into right center field. Judge back on the track at the wall. See ya. A home run for Guerrero. His 42nd and his 100th.
When you combine what he's done on the bump at the plate, it's just different.
There's another base hit for Guerrero. Around second, headed to third is Simeon. Throw comes in. Gutierrez does a good job to knock it down. Short hopped him.
But just off the plate. Because he's a free swinger. He's going to hack.
Deep center field. McKenna running out of room at the wall, and it is gone. Well, there it is, the 0-2 pitch.
On this long day.
Well, you said 3 outs, 3 of the toughest outs in baseball, and there's the first hit of the game for the Blue Jays as Guerrero has a base hit. That's about 100 plus off the bat. There is a shot. Is it fair? Yes, it is. Vlad Guerrero will touch them all, and that is number 44, which would put him in a tie with Ohtani for the major.
Hooks it down the left field line. Gone! There it is right there. Laces it to left field, and it's going to be over the head of Arozarena and off the fence. And now Simeon's getting the wave, and then they put the brakes on, and he goes. 9-game lead in the division. This one is lined to left center field, and it's off the wall on a bounce. Simeon's going to be held at third. Another. Working quickly. Guerrero rips it to left field. Number 46 for Vladdy. Other names on the list. Liner to center, scorched another one. Buxton's got to give ground, and that's a base hit.
Those borderline pitches and turning things over to Bo.
He hits a screamer off the glove of Gordon into left. Simeon rounding third, heading home. It's a fascinating discussion to see who might be the front runner, and I'll tell you, he keeps doing this. He's making more and more of a case for himself. His 2nd hit of the game, and this one's a double. Up the middle, another base hit. Simeon will stop at second.
Vlad Guerrero Jr. bounces this one fair by third and just inside the line. It's going to kick out to Margot, and Guerrero Jr. has himself a double. I think he thought that ball was going to be fouled. 2-2, broken bat, and a soft liner into left will fall. On his way to third, Simeon. The throw there. Now up to second base. Hot shot, base hit. Back into center. Kiermaier with the pickup. Over to third base goes Simeon. 1-2. Hot shot past Diaz and down into the corner. That'll hit off the 315 marker. And Guerrero Jr. has a double.
Productive, and he has been extraordinarily productive. Tapper up the line. Donaldson, bare hands, fires, not in time, and
fair ball over LeMahieu down the line. Springer in to score. Vladdy, big turn, back to second, RBI double. It is 5. There goes Simeon. Guerrero sends it to center, pretty well hit. And in play off the top of the wall.
Above average. He's a very good defender.
Now Vladdy. Look at this one go. A monster shot on the first pitch. Down the left field line. Up against the wall on a bounce. The ball dropped by McKenna. Guerrero probably would have been at second base. Shoots it to right field, and this one is gone. Not sure you can have a noisier 30,000 than the crowd right now for the Rogers Center. Number 40.